one of the things that I always try to do, and I think it helps me the most, is try not to get drawn into the drama.
Mm.
And
Amen to that.
right. So what I'm saying by that, a lot of times when you walk in the room and you're the only one female, or
Mm.
there's two others, and it's all about male dominant on this, and this is when a lot of female business owners start, I don't want to say complain, but noticing that, right? And yes, it is true. But then my thing is, okay, you only have 24 hours in a day. Do you want to spend that time to complain about something that it's true? Okay, it is what it is, right? By focusing on the positives, by focusing on your own goals, you give yourself a chance to change that. So, it of course is not easy, right? Going to a different country, having an accent, you have to break a lot of obstacles. You have to go through a lot, but at the same time, you always have a choice. You can either not doing this or commit 100% to do it. So the choice is yours. And every morning you pick the attitude that you want to have. My attitude every single day is like, I will give it a try. Again, am I going to win every single day? No, because let's be honest. Sometimes we have a good day, sometimes we have a little weaker days, right?
Yeah.
But the attitude is like, hey, I'm giving 100%. I'm controlling my performance today. I'm going to do the best I can, and if I don't win, then I will analyze it why, and then learn. Right? One of the examples that kind of stuck with me was a friend of mine who is a very successful business owner. And when she started a couple of years ago, she had no idea about the website design, the SEOs, and everything else, right? And one of the things that, my thought process was like, oh my gosh, how are you going to do this if you don't know about ABC?
Yeah.
And her reply was, look, I'm just going to hire people who are good at this. I don't have to do everything by myself. And this is when, the light popped up. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is very true. Because as a small business owners, we are so used to wearing so many hats that it's almost we convincing ourselves that we have to do everything. That is not true.